So now we have here ratio. So in a bag of red and green sweets, the ratio of red sweets to green sweets is 3:4. If the bag contains 120 green sweets, how many red sweets are there? So the given is 3:4, which corresponds to the number of red and green sweets. So red is 3, green is 4. So now the actual number of the sweets is here x is to 120. X represents the number of red sweets and the 120 represents the number of green sweets. So as we can see here, from the ratio of 3:4 of red to green, the actual number is x is to 120, where the 120 is for the green sweets corresponding to this 4 here, while x corresponds to the red sweets corresponding to this 3 in this ratio. So, in solving for ratio, what we want to do is to reduce the known ratio to 1 unit. So, this 3:4 is the ratio of red to green, while the actual number is x is to 120. So, what we want to do is to identify how many sweets, how many green sweets per unit in this ratio. Okay, so that means for the 4 units of green sweets, it's equivalent to actually 120 green sweets. Okay, so that means we can divide 120 by 4 to get 30. That means for every unit in this ratio of 3:4, that is equivalent to 30. So that gives us 4 here. So the 4 units here in this ratio is equivalent to 4 times 30, which gives us 120 greens. By this unit, we can solve the number of red sweets. Okay, so therefore, there are 3 units of red sweets times 30. So that is 3 times 30 red sweets, which gives us 90. All right. Okay, in another solution, we can use this. So 3:4 equals x is to 120. As we know, the 3:4 is also in the form of fraction. 3/4 equals x is to 120 can be written as x over 120 by multiplying 4 on the other side and 20 on the other side. We get 3 times 120 equals x times 4, which leads us to 360 equals 4x, and then to solve for x, we divide both sides by 4. So 360 divided by 4 is equal to 90, which gives us the value of x is 90.